Is there a secret, an almost unbelievably simple act that could unlock a revolution in your most intimate life? What if I told you that a single, unassuming habit, a mere spoonful, held the key to transforming not just your vitality, but the very essence of your connection, your passion, and your deepest sense of self? You might be skeptical, and that's precisely why you need to stay with me. Because by the end of this, you'll understand why dismissing this one insight could be the biggest missed opportunity of your life. The final revelation in this journey isn't just impactful, it's a paradigm shift. Cellular ignition. We often talk about health in broad strokes, don't we? Calories in, calories out. Exercise this, avoid that. But what if we zoom in, right down to the microscopic architecture that truly dictates our well-being? Every single aspect of our lives, from the clarity of our thoughts to the resilience of our skin, and yes, even the vibrancy of our sexual health, begins at the cellular level. Think of your body as an incredibly complex metropolis, bustling with trillions of tiny, industrious citizens, your cells. For this city to thrive, for it to hum with energy and vitality, each and every one of those citizens needs to be nourished, protected, and empowered to do its job. When we discuss sexual health, it's not merely a matter of hormones or psychological states, though those are undeniably critical. It's fundamentally about the health of the blood vessels that deliver oxygen and nutrients, the nerve cells that transmit sensation and pleasure, and the very energy powerhouses, the mitochondria, within every cell that fuels this intricate dance of life. A decline in sexual function isn't usually an isolated event. It's often a symptom, a visible signal that the underlying cellular infrastructure might be struggling, facing inflammation, oxidative stress, or a lack of crucial bioactives that keep everything in peak condition. This is where we need to shift our focus from treating symptoms to cultivating an environment where our cells can truly flourish. Because when our cells are healthy, truly healthy, our entire being, including our most intimate expressions, reflects that profound vitality. Our bodies are engaged in a constant, silent battle, a tireless fight against aggressors that seek to degrade and diminish our cellular integrity. These aren't just external threats. They're the everyday wear and tear, the subtle inflammatory processes, and the relentless assault of free radicals that can damage DNA, proteins, and the delicate membranes that enclose our cells. Imagine a city under siege, but the siege is slow, insidious, and often imperceptible until the damage becomes too great to ignore. When it comes to our most personal well-being, this cellular degradation can manifest in ways that are deeply impactful, eroding not just physical function, but also confidence and connection. We're talking about the elasticity of tissues, the sensitivity of nerve endings, and the robust flow of blood, all critically dependent on the health and resilience of those microscopic components. If the cells lining our blood vessels, for instance, are constantly under attack from inflammation, they become stiff, less pliable, and less able to respond to the body's signals for increased blood flow, which is fundamental to sexual arousal and performance. Similarly, nerve cells that are damaged or inflamed can lose their ability to transmit signals efficiently, dulling sensation and response. This isn't just about aging, it's about the accumulation of damage over time. And the good news is that we possess incredible power to intervene, to fortify our cellular defenses, and to reverse some of this insidious decline. The secret lies in understanding how to empower our cells to heal, protect themselves, and regenerate, creating an internal environment where true vitality can not only be restored, but amplified. Vascular pathways. When we talk about sexual health, particularly for men, the conversation often gravitates towards specific pharmaceutical interventions. But what if we understood the foundational biology that those interventions are attempting to mimic or support? At its core, robust sexual function for both men and women is intimately tied to the health of our vascular system. It's a marvel of engineering, a vast network of arteries, veins, and capillaries that stretches over 60,000 miles in the human body. Every single cell, every organ, every tissue relies on this intricate delivery system to receive oxygen and nutrients and to remove waste products. In the context of sexual intimacy, the ability of blood vessels to dilate, to expand, and allow for rapid increased blood flow is absolutely paramount. Think of it like a sophisticated irrigation system. If the pipes are clogged, narrowed, or stiff, the water can't reach where it needs to go effectively, no matter how much pressure you try to apply. For men, this means the erection process, which is fundamentally a hydraulic event, becomes compromised. For women, adequate blood flow is crucial for clitoral engorgement, vaginal lubrication, and overall arousal and sensation. The health of these blood vessels is heavily influenced by their endothelial lining, a delicate single layer of cells that orchestrates dilation and constriction and plays a vital role in preventing plaque formation and inflammation. When this endothelium is compromised by poor diet, stress, or lack of specific bioactives, its ability to function optimally declines, directly impacting our most intimate experiences. The crucial molecule at the heart of this vascular dance is nitric oxide. You might have heard of it in scientific contexts, but its role in sexual function is nothing short of extraordinary. Nitric oxide is a gas produced by the endothelial cells themselves, and it acts as a potent vasodilator, meaning it signals blood vessels to relax and expand. It's the body's natural mechanism for increasing blood flow precisely when and where it's needed. Imagine the rush of water through those irrigation pipes when they suddenly widen. That's the effect of nitric oxide. For both men and women, sufficient levels of nitric oxide are essential for robust arousal, sensitivity, and the physiological responses that underpin sexual pleasure. However, our ability to produce nitric oxide naturally can diminish with age, chronic stress, certain medical conditions, and lifestyle choices. This decline is a significant factor in many forms of sexual dysfunction. But here's the exciting part. We can actively support and enhance our body's natural nitric oxide production through strategic dietary choices. Certain plant-based bioactives have been identified that directly stimulate nitric oxide synthesis or protect existing nitric oxide from degradation. This isn't about taking a quick fix. It's about nurturing the very biochemical pathways that govern our vascular health, providing the raw materials and signals our bodies need to keep those vital pathways open, responsive, and ready to contribute to a vibrant and fulfilling intimate life. Bioactive power. So, if cellular health and vascular pathways are the foundational pillars of a thriving sexual life, how do we actively support them? This brings us to the incredible power of bioactives, those naturally occurring compounds found in certain foods that can have profound effects on our biology. We're not talking about isolated vitamins or minerals here, but complex molecules that interact with our systems in intricate and beneficial ways, often far beyond what we initially understand. Think of them as silent architects, constantly working behind the scenes to bolster our defenses, repair damage, and optimize function. Many of these bioactives are potent antioxidants, meaning they neutralize those harmful free radicals we discussed earlier, protecting our cells from oxidative stress. Others are powerful anti-inflammatories, calming the systemic inflammation that can silently erode our health over time. And critically, some directly engage with our vascular system, supporting the endothelium and enhancing nitric oxide production. The beauty of these compounds is that they work synergistically, often in concert with each other, creating a combined effect that is greater than the sum of its parts. It's like having an entire orchestra playing in harmony, rather than just a single instrument. One particular category of bioactives that consistently stands out in the scientific literature for its profound impact on vascular health and cellular protection are polyphenols. These are plant-based compounds found in vibrant fruits, vegetables, and certain beverages that give them their color and much of their protective power. Different types of polyphenols, such as flavonoids and stilbenes, each have unique mechanisms of action. Some might directly stimulate nitric oxide production, while others might inhibit enzymes that break down nitric oxide, thereby extending its beneficial effects. Still others might protect the delicate endothelial cells from damage, ensuring the integrity of our vascular lining. The scientific exploration of these compounds is revealing an ever-expanding landscape of their benefits, not just for cardiovascular health generally, but specifically for aspects related to blood flow and tissue health that are critical for sexual function. The consistent consumption of foods rich in these specific bioactives essentially provides a daily dose of cellular armor, equipping our bodies with the tools they need to resist degradation, repair themselves, and maintain peak performance. It's about empowering your body's innate intelligence to heal and thrive rather than waiting for problems to emerge and then attempting to fix them. Nature's secret. Now, let's talk about the specific spoonful that holds such promise. We're talking about a compound that has been studied extensively for its ability to activate specific cellular pathways, particularly those related to vascular health and cellular rejuvenation. This isn't some exotic, hard-to-find ingredient. It's something that is readily available and has been a part of human diets for centuries, but often overlooked in its profound medicinal potential. The secret lies in a particular blend of ingredients that, when combined, create a powerful synergy that targets the very mechanisms we've been discussing: cellular protection, reduced inflammation, and enhanced blood flow. Imagine a tiny powerhouse of bioactives, each playing a crucial role in fortifying your body's most intimate systems. This isn't just about a single compound, but the elegant dance between them, working together to amplify their individual benefits. The key here is consistency. Just as building a magnificent edifice requires laying brick upon brick day after day, achieving optimal health and sustaining a vibrant sexual life requires consistent nourishment and support for your body at the cellular level. A single spoonful, incorporated into your daily routine, becomes a powerful ritual, a conscious act of self-care that sends a cascade of beneficial signals throughout your system. It's about empowering your body to heal from within, to strengthen its defenses, and to optimize its fundamental functions. This isn't a magic bullet. It's a dedicated investment in your long-term well-being, a commitment to providing your cells with the precise bioactives they need to not just survive, but to truly flourish. The profound beauty of this approach lies in its simplicity and its deep resonance with the body's natural healing capabilities. It's about working with your biology, not against it, to unlock a level of vitality you might not have thought possible. Daily elixir. So, what exactly is this spoonful we've been hinting at? This daily elixir that can truly transform your intimate life. We are talking about the humble, yet incredibly powerful, extra virgin olive oil, but not just any olive oil. We're specifically interested in high-quality, cold-pressed extra virgin olive oil, rich in polyphenols like oleocanthal and hydroxytyrosol. These are the unsung heroes within this ancient liquid gold. Oleocanthal, for instance, mimics the anti-inflammatory effects of ibuprofen, but without the side effects, targeting systemic inflammation that can impair blood vessel function and overall cellular health. Hydroxytyrosol is a potent antioxidant that protects endothelial cells from oxidative damage, preserving their ability to produce nitric oxide and maintain vascular flexibility. But the story doesn't end there. To truly amplify its power, we introduce another layer of bioactive richness: a pinch of high-quality, freshly ground turmeric, specifically for its superstar compound, curcumin. Curcumin is another well-researched anti-inflammatory and antioxidant that synergizes beautifully with the polyphenols in olive oil. It has been shown to support endothelial function and cardiovascular health, creating an even more robust environment for optimal blood flow. And finally, to unlock curcumin's full potential, a tiny dash of black pepper. Black pepper contains piperine, a compound that dramatically enhances the bioavailability of curcumin, meaning your body can absorb and utilize its benefits far more effectively. This isn't just a random combination, it's a scientifically grounded synergy, a daily ritual designed to flood your system with protective, healing, and optimizing bioactives. 1 spoon of high-quality extra virgin olive oil mixed with a small amount of turmeric and a tiny pinch of black pepper, taken daily. It's a powerful, yet profoundly simple, intervention that directly addresses cellular integrity, reduces inflammation, and enhances vascular pathways, setting the stage for a truly revitalized intimate life. This isn't about a quick fix. It's about cultivating a thriving internal environment day after day. The culmination of this journey is far more profound than just a physical sensation. When you actively nourish your body at the deepest cellular level, when you reduce inflammation and optimize blood flow through simple, powerful daily habits, you're not just improving a physiological function, you're igniting a deeper sense of vitality, confidence, and connection that radiates through every aspect of your life. The act of caring for your body in this way isn't merely about achieving a goal. It's about cultivating a profound respect for the intricate miracle that is your own biology. It's about feeling more vibrant, more alive, and more deeply connected to yourself and to those you cherish. This one simple, consistent spoonful isn't just about your sexual health. It's about reclaiming a holistic sense of well-being, a feeling of youthful resilience and boundless energy that transforms your entire experience of living. It's a testament to the idea that true health, true vitality, is not found in complex prescriptions, but often in the elegant simplicity of nature's most profound gifts, consistently applied. YouTube comment. I've been a longtime follower, and this insight on endothelial health and nitric oxide for intimate vitality is just mind-blowing, so much more empowering than just focusing on symptoms. Who knew something so simple could have such a profound impact? Definitely trying this daily elixir.